What if I told you that by the year 2050, Islam could be the second largest religion in the United States? A faith that many once saw as foreign, distant, or even misunderstood is now growing faster than any other religion in America. But why? How is this happening? And what does this mean for the future of the country? This isn't just speculation. The numbers don't lie. From Hollywood celebrities embracing Islam to thousands of ordinary Americans converting every year, the story of Islam's rise in the United States is unlike anything you've ever heard before. And today, we are going to uncover it all: the truth, the myths, and the future of Islam in America. But before we dive in, ask yourself this. Have you ever wondered why so many people are choosing Islam? What makes them leave their old beliefs behind and embrace a faith that is often misrepresented in the media? By the end of this video, you might have the answers. Islam is not just growing, it's thriving. In 2007, there were about 2.35 million Muslims in the United States. Today, that number has nearly doubled. Studies predict that in the coming decades, Islam will surpass Judaism as the second largest religion in the country. But why is Islam growing so fast? Is it just immigration, or is something deeper happening? Let's break it down. Every year, around 25,000 people in the U.S. convert to Islam. And these are not just immigrants or people from Muslim backgrounds. These are everyday Americans, Christians, atheists, even former gang members and Hollywood celebrities. But what's drawing them in? This is a common theme among many converts. They say Islam provides clarity, discipline, and a deep sense of spirituality that modern life often lacks. It answers questions about existence, purpose, and the afterlife in a way that deeply resonates with them. Even Hollywood celebrities and sports legends have turned to Islam, seeking peace and purpose in their lives. Muhammad Ali, one of the greatest boxers in history, was a proud Muslim who stood by his faith despite facing massive backlash. Mike Tyson, after years of struggling with personal demons, found solace in Islam. And comedian Dave Chappelle, known for his sharp wit, has spoken openly about how Islam shaped his worldview. But conversions are just one part of the story. Another major reason for Islam's growth is family structure. Muslim families in the U.S. tend to have more children compared to the national average. While the birth rate among other religious groups is declining, Muslim families continue to grow, ensuring that the next generation carries forward their faith. Immigration also plays a key role. Thousands of skilled workers, students, and refugees from Muslim-majority countries are making America their home. Cities like New York, Houston, and Los Angeles have thriving Muslim communities with mosques, halal restaurants, and Islamic schools. Walk through the streets of Brooklyn and you'll find Muslim businesses, schools, and community centers flourishing. In Michigan, the city of Dearborn has one of the largest Muslim populations in the U.S., with Islamic culture deeply integrated into daily life. But despite this growth, being Muslim in America is not always easy. Since September 11th, Islamophobia has been on the rise. Hate crimes against Muslims have increased, and negative stereotypes continue to persist in the media. There's also the fear of Sharia law. Some people believe that Muslims want to impose Islamic law in America, but this is far from the truth. The vast majority of Muslims in the U.S. are proud Americans who value democracy, freedom, and justice. But here's something fascinating. Islam is not just growing in numbers, it's influencing American culture in ways people don't even realize. From the rise of halal food chains to Islamic finance and even fashion, Muslim culture is becoming a part of mainstream America. Social media has also played a huge role. Young Muslims are using platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube to share their experiences, debunk myths, and spread knowledge about Islam in a way that connects with millions. So what does the future look like? If Islam continues to grow at this rate, we could see a Muslim senator, governor, or even a Muslim president one day. The idea might sound far-fetched now, but history has shown us that the world changes in unexpected ways. One thing is certain: Islam's growth in America is unstoppable. And whether you're Muslim or not, understanding this shift is crucial because it will shape the future of the country in ways we can't yet predict. So, What does this all mean? Is Islam's rise something to be feared? Or is it simply the natural evolution of a diverse and changing America? Maybe, just maybe, it's time to stop looking at religion through the lens of fear and division and start seeing it as a part of a greater story, the story of humanity's search for truth, purpose, and peace. If this video made you think, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And tell us in the comments, what do you think about the rise of Islam in America? Let's start a conversation.